Hey yo, it's Damo, and guess what? I'm 20. That's right, my birthday was on October the 3rd, and I left the age bracket commonly referred to as teenage years and became something with a 2 at the front. So that's nice. Which also means I'll no longer be able to use the excuse teen angst for when I'm just acting like a little bitch. So I'm gonna have to think of something else. Oh, I'm sorry I did that. I'm pregnant. The best part about turning 20 was that the second the clock actually ticked over to my birthday, I was in a children's playground with my friends playing on the equipment at 12 AM, because that's apparently what a 20-year-old does. Anyway, just in case you can't read this up here, this is my 1000 subscriber Q&A video, so to follow the normal procedure of a Q&A video, I'm gonna start adding some cues. What's your favourite band? My favourite band is actually called Two Door Cinema Club, and you probably haven't heard of them because they're pretty damn underground. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take my typewriter to the park and finish writing my bestseller that you'll never hear about. What is your favourite type of cheese? What's it called? The yellow one. I know that you appreciate your viewers' souls, but are you also secretly collecting them? What? No, of course I'm not. What a ridiculous accusation. Would you rather eat a rabbit or rape a cow? Well, you never actually specified whether the rabbit was dead or alive, so if the rabbit was dead, it could be cooked, and if it's cooked, then I'd go with the rabbit because eating cooked rabbit is a thing. However, if the rabbit was alive, then I might have to rethink my answer. However, I don't think there's any real way I can justify raping a cow, so I'm probably gonna have to stick to eating the rabbit whether it's alive or dead. If you could switch lives with any famous person, who would it be? Now, I'm not sure if this has to be a famous person or if it can be kind of like a semi-famous, internet-famous type person. Because if it could be a YouTube famous person, then I'd have to swap lives with Dan. Dan is not on fire. Because as far as I can tell, his life seems to consist of sitting on his couch, browsing Tumblr, living in London, and having a best friend called Phil. So I think that would be a pretty sweet deal. What's your favourite food? When I was younger, my favourite food used to be rice, and I'm not talking flavoured rice, I'm talking plain steamed rice, and that was the best thing that could possibly be in my body at that time. And while I still do love rice, however now it's kind of a toss-up between rice and chicken. Cause I like rice, but I really also like chicken. I don't know, I like food too much. Why use Paintbox hair dye? Insert rest of the question here. Because it's the one they sell at the shops that I go to? Should I not be using it? If you had to choose one outfit that you had to wear for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, if I had to choose one outfit that I had to wear for the rest of my life, it would have to be Lady Gaga's origami dress. Because that shit is awesome, also because I already made one and wore it to my friend's 18th. I made that shit. I'm fairly sure my origami dress actually got crushed, but I do still have the headpiece I made for it, so that's pretty fabulous. If you could be any Pokemon, which one would you be? Oh my god, I love Pokemon, and I think that my favorite Pokemon would have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! But if I had to be a Pokemon, I'd probably be like Ponyta, because Ponyta is so pretty, and I'm just really pretty, and it's a pony, and I love ponies. But honestly, I'd probably go with Charizard, because Charizard can fuck shit up. What is your favorite YouTube moment? My favorite YouTube moment was probably reaching 1,000 subscribers, because even though I know it's not all about subscribers and views, it's not all about that, no. Reaching 1,000 subscribers made me realize that 1,000 people care about the shitty videos I post. But being at 1,000 subscribers for about a week made me realize that less than 1,000 care enough to actually watch them. Care! What is your favorite Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Tumblr? Well, it's not Twitter, and there are too many selfies of people I don't give a shit about on Instagram. So then it's between Facebook and Tumblr, and Facebook's like, well, it's crap, so then it has to be Tumblr, doesn't it? Plus, there's the fact that the majority of people on Tumblr are insane, and that is a good thing. What is your favourite TV show? Well, I tried to narrow this down to one, but it didn't happen, so I'm gonna give you a list of the TV shows that I do like. Scrubs, RuPaul's Drag Race, Family Guy, Mighty Boosh, Black Books, Little Britain, Doctor Who, and Sherlock. What's your favourite video game? My favourite video game is probably Resident Evil 5 because it's the only game I have finished over 20 times. And the reason for that isn't because it's the best game, but because it has the best multiplayer experience. And I really like multiplayer games because then I can play them with all my friends that I don't actually have. Plus, it's really racist. So that's nice. How old were you when you got your first video game / console, and what was it? I don't know how old I was, but it was a PS1. I wanted a Nintendo 64. But I got a PS1. Thanks, Dad. Why did you decide to start making YouTube videos? When I made my very first YouTube video, it was literally because I had a camera that could record video, and I was young and I thought that I should. I really shouldn't have. But when I first started making these vlogish style videos, it was actually because I was doing a full-time dance course and I injured my back, meaning I couldn't move, let alone dance. And I was sitting at home being bored as shit when I decided I'd get my camera out and see what happened. I made these sort of videos once every few months, but they weren't really very good and I never really had any plans to take it seriously. Until one day, and I don't know what sparked it, but I decided I was going to take it more seriously and post once a week and make a new channel because I didn't like my old channel's name, but there's a whole video of me talking about that, so I'm not going to talk about it here. So to sum that up, I don't really know why I started making YouTube videos. I guess it's something I've always liked to do, so I'm doing it. If you could meet any YouTuber, what YouTuber would it be? I'm gonna go with Destry/Captain Destes because he seems to be insane, and that's a requirement I constantly look for in people. Plus, I think we would make good friends, mainly because of the insanity thing. And I like his hair and I want to touch it. Alright, that's all the questions for my Q&A video. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, leave it in the comments below and I might make another Q&A video for no real reason, just because I feel like it. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe because those things are all really good. Lady Gaga. One last thing, if you live in Australia, make sure to check out Australia's Got Talent tomorrow, which is Sunday, just in case you didn't realise. And look out for the Academy because we do flips and I'm a part of that and it's fun. I will see you next week, and until then, have a beautiful existence. I appreciate your soul. Bye!